The key to good diet is homemade peanut butter. Just straight up blended peanuts. This is your breakfast.
Ooh.
The key to good diet is homemade peanut butter. Just straight up blended peanuts. No added nothing. One egg or one Henry.
Let's go.
Oh, it didn't come out good. I didn't put any oil in the pan, so it's stuck. So I gotta do it again. Yeah, I'm pro chef at 6 o'clock in the morning, so thanks, Austin. I'm gonna make an over easy egg, salt and pepper. It's pretty difficult. So yeah, we're gonna do it. It's part of the experience. Putting peanut butter on my toast. Wheat toast, organic peanut butter, an egg. You don't need eggs too much just today because we're sparring later, so need that protein. I eat this like almost every morning minus the egg and then like some kind of fruit. For lunch I ate like 2 protein bars. And then for dinner, I just eat something light, like vegetables, some kind of lean carb, and chicken. When I'm sparring or I'm in a fight, I look at the person. Like when there's a break. I want my mouth full. When there's like when the round ends and there's a break, I usually look at the person and I kind of like see like what their demeanor is. So if they're like this, like on the ropes, or they're like bent over, I know like, okay, they're slowing down. So then I start the round just like sprinting at them. So that's like what I did on Thursday. Cause I saw him, he was just like, oh, or just like super tired, and we only get 30 seconds rest. So that's not a long time to recover.
So is that why you beat the shit out of him?
Yeah.
Please keep your eyes on the road.
I hate doing that.
I mean, I didn't care. But then after the first day, it's like, okay. So we're just gonna get started. We're gonna warm up, some jump rope, shadow boxing, get loose, and then we're gonna start working out, sparring eventually. We just finished some sparring, got a lot of good work in. Now we're gonna head over to the school gym, do some last minute cardio. I still got 10 pounds to lose, so we're gonna hit some cardio, last minute stuff, and then we'll be done for the day.
Where you at? I'm on a 30-foot seat. You're 30 foot? I don't weigh myself. Alright, so we just did some high intensity cardio, about 15 minutes. Typically I do at least 30 minutes, just
Today we're doing a little bit extra, but yeah, high intensity cardio, sprint at the end, so pretty fast pace to begin with, very end sprint, you know, recover at the end. So yeah, we did that, and then now we're gonna do some bag work, and then we'll call it. This is a heavy bag, you know, this is the main, you know, thing we train with when we box. You know, the main boxing components are sparring, mitts, and this right here. So this is a really good workout for anyone who, you know, just wants to get a good workout. It burns lots of calories, you know, this is a good substitute if you don't feel like running, you want to end, you know, after lifting, hard cardio workout with this, right? You know, especially if you're not a good boxer, you don't have to be a good boxer, right? You just have to punch a bag. So my typical workout usually consists of jabbing. So jabbing is when your lead leg's in front, right? This isn't a super powerful punch, right? It's more like measuring, right? My ruler, basically, I can find my distance, right? My cross will be, you know, my power punch, right? And then my hooks, hook power punches as well. So my first round, about 2-minute round, I'll just work jabs, right? Jabs around the bag, get warmed up, right? Second round will be 3 punch combinations at least, right? I'll throw a couple punches, at least 3 punches, right? For another 2-minute interval. Then my third round will be typically strong, powerful punches, typically body punches, hard crosses, right? Strong, powerful for about 2 minutes. Typically what I do for my boxing routine, you know, when I'm after cardio or whatever. So it's a really good way to get in shape. Anyone can do it. You don't have to be the best boxer in the world. You know, you just put on a pair of gloves and give it a shot. It's way more fun than running for an hour or doing, you know, elliptical machine. You know, it's a good way to, you know, relieve stress, work out, and train. This first round, I'm just gonna demonstrate how to jab work. Right, this is the first round of my workout. Next round, we'll just do 3 punch combinations, right? Your 1, 2, straight, or your jab, your straight, and your 2 hooks, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. My next round will be power punches, right? You want to hit the bag as hard as you can, right? So we're gonna come here. All right, so the workout I just did, you know, you don't have to do it exactly like I do it. You can just hit the bag, you know, until you see fit. But you basically, you know, getting your heart rate up, blood pumping, sweating, right? It's a really good way to blow off steam workout. So you can do it any way you like, and just know that it is a great workout, regardless of, you know, whatever your background is or anything, right? Anyone can pick up some gloves and work out. So just had a hard workout, gotta eat. Usually what I eat is like some lean protein, chicken, turkey, and then I eat some greens with it, you know, broccoli, cabbage, and on top of that, some kind of carb, right? Typically you don't want to eat like anything too starchy, too heavy. So my meal for my carbs is a sweet potato. So we got chicken, cabbage, sweet potato, right? Protein, carbs, and vegetables. It's around 5 o'clock right now. Typically, if you want to lose weight, you want to stop eating around 7 or 8 o'clock. You know, the later in the day, your metabolism slows down. So if you eat something at 12 o'clock at night,
You know, it takes a long time to digest something like that, and you know, they'll sit in your stomach for a long time. So you want to eat something light. You want to eat it before 7, 8. You know, it's light, gives you energy for the next day after your workouts, all that stuff, and then you know you digest it, and then you're ready to go the next day.
Paving this shit right.
My name is Chris Andrews. I'm 21 years old and I'm from San Diego, California. I'm currently a political science major at UCR, and I'm also a member of UCR Boxing Club, Highlander Gloves. I'm also the vice president. In high school, I was a wrestler from freshman year to senior year, and as a kid, I was in martial arts from about 6 years old to 16. I competed in a lot of cross country martial arts tournaments. Did pretty well, and I did pretty well on the high school side of wrestling as well, and as far as my boxing career, I won 2 national titles with Highlander Gloves.
Paving this shit right.
Boxing has helped me, in so many ways. When my first year here at UCR, I just finished wrestling in high school, so I was like, oh, I can eat, whatever I want. I don't have to diet anymore. I wrestled at 132 in high school. Maybe at the end of the summer, I was about 150. At the end of fall quarter, I was about 165 pounds. Feeling pretty down about myself. That was the heaviest I've ever been in my life. I was feeling tired all the time, had no motivation, but eventually I found Highlander Gloves my winter quarter at UCR. I worked out quite a bit, was able to motivate myself to work out outside of boxing practices, and at the end of spring quarter I was 140 pounds, so I lost 25 pounds in maybe like 20 weeks or so, just working out as hard as I can, staying consistent, and that's, I'd say, one of the hardest things about boxing in general is staying consistent. It's really easy to say, I'm not feeling good today, I'm kind of sore, I'm gonna skip today, and then you'll notice a significant dip in your cardio or your training when you pick it up again. So consistency is really difficult, for not just boxing but for a lot of things in life. Diet, right? You need to be consistent in everything you do in order to be successful. But yeah, Highlander Gloves has helped me in so many ways. I've met a lot of people, I didn't think would be like really close friends, but they're people, I'll be with for a really long time.
Paving this shit right.